My first video was released almost 2 years ago now. Back when I started this channel, I was thrilled when even one person would watch the video I put out. From the first subscriber onwards to the 10th, then the 100th, and now up over 1,000, I've had a lot of milestones I've been able to quietly celebrate behind the scenes. One big milestone that I've recently hit is the threshold for monetization, and I'm hoping to keep hitting new milestones to celebrate for a good long while yet. More importantly, I've got tons of video ideas left, and I've just been really enjoying being able to make these videos about card games and having really technical, nuts and bolts discussions with viewers about what makes trading card games tick. I've also enjoyed learning more about video editing, something I hadn't really touched or even thought about since back in high school. And I've also enjoyed having an excuse to finally check out card games I've wanted to try for ages, like Duel Masters and Dragoborn. I've never really had a solid goal for this channel, besides making decently watchable videos on a decent upload schedule. But for the first year, YouTube offered a convenient goal for me in its monetization threshold, particularly the 1,000 subscribers bit, which we more or less hit within the first year. But past that, I didn't really have any firm goals, and as you may have noticed, this channel went pretty quiet in 2022. While there is admittedly some outside circumstances there, I'd really like to get back to something closer to the first year of this channel. So to help keep me on track with that, I've come up with a few small, hopefully very achievable goals for this channel in 2023. Goal number 1 is at least 20 videos over the next year. This is really just a baseline to help keep me on track and not slip into not uploading very often like in 2022. Ideally, I'd like to stick to a video every 2 weeks, but the how to play videos will often take a bit longer because they're much longer videos and involve a bit more filming, and sometimes things honestly just come up that get in the way. 20 videos seems like a very doable balance between regular uploads without putting a ton of pressure on myself. For the videos themselves, they're going to be the usual mix of shorter theory-based videos, longer how to plays with in-depth game reviews, and of course the occasional Wacross video. And for the record, I am totally counting this video as one of those 20. Goal number 2 is to create a more cohesive identity for the channel. The channel avatar is a random medieval helmet I have sitting in my room, and I've kind of used it as a prop in a few places. You may have noticed the weird guy in the suit wearing the helmet while pointing at a blackboard. For a while now, I've been thinking of actually commissioning a proper artist for something a little bit more official, and I'm making it a goal to actually get that done this year. Basically what this is it's just an excuse for me to commission some nice art for myself, but it'll give the channel a little bit more of a sense of identity and a bit of professional polish, and hopefully it's just a fun addition to the videos overall. Goal number 3 is to put out an actual physical card game on Kickstarter. Now this is not going to be a TCG, but I have designed a ton of card games over the years, which are TCGs and other types of card games, and some of them I'm actually quite proud of. However, I've never actually published one, so this year I'd like to make it a formal goal put out there for all the public to see that I will actually put out a physical card game release this year. My final goal is to do a card game design live stream. Although I am not a cute anime girl, live streaming is something that looks like a ton of fun, and I'd love to actually walk through some of the steps in creating a new card game alongside viewers of this channel. This will also force me to expand my comfort zone a fair bit and interact without a script, and without the opportunity to retake things if it doesn't come out right the first time. I'm sure that absolutely nothing is going to go wrong with this idea, and I won't be deleting the VOD immediately after the stream ends. And there we have it, those are my goals for the next year. I've been keeping this channel pretty focused on card games, which is kind of the point, but I've wanted to do a more casual video like this for a while and put my future goals out in public so I can't hide from them a year down the road. To close out this video, I wanted to say a huge thank you to each and every person who has watched my videos, everyone who has subscribed, and anyone who has left a comment. This is kind of a YouTube cliche at this point, but I really do appreciate everyone who's stuck around, and more than that, I really appreciate just how much passion people have for card games. Seeing people share and engage with that passion is honestly the best part of running this channel, and one of the reasons I want to do a live stream at some point is to be able to engage with this even more directly. Thank you everyone for sticking with this channel so far, and have a fantastic day and a fantastic 2023.